I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
He's from behind, laying waste to the other superstar. You got to get an advantage by what's coming here. Submission move being applied.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Achilles lock. Torture time.
Oh, the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Oh! Boom! Boom! Hammer and sickle.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Body drop. What elevation.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. He's no longer looking at his best.
That's the kind of ability Wyatt is looking to show tonight.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Double axe handle.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
A consistent attack being mounted on Wyatt.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross.
What a crossbody.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Escape and a takedown.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
There's press. Hammering away.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent.
This incredibly bitter feud. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Calculating the next move here. Straight impact on the throat.
Kick lands. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Big punch. Ouch.
Punch right in the head.
Fending off Wyatt. Returning to the ring now.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Kross is in a compromised position.
Bray Wyatt. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all. 。 . .
。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. As far as Tiffany Stratton is concerned, she is the prettiest thing to ever happen in WWE. She thinks her presence alone drastically improves the quality of our broadcast.
I mean, is she wrong? You have to admit, everything about Stratton really is pretty. From her clothes, to her hair, to her picturesque attacks, Stratton has worked hard to make sure she is the image of in-ring perfection. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Too soon for a cover.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stumps. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, kick right to the spine. Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Call her an elbow. A disrespectful shove there.
momentum really on Stratton's side now.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Hoping to end it here. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. And she kicks out right away.
Not even close.
Lands a timely reversal.
Vice showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Could be a chance for Lola to change the complexion of this match.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top. Aggressive shove there.
She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Into the ring again now. Reversal on Vice.
Wait for it. Boom!
Going for a pin attempt.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, an Alabama slam.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Face first, good night.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice is breaking down a bit. It's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal. It looks like Stratton didn't quite expect that.
Lola not backing down at all. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And a menacing look from Lola Vice.
Oh, short knee right to the body. Ooh, kick to the face.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Clothesline. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here for the win? Vice is going to do it.
The kick out of only one. I got to tell you, I thought she was done there. Yeah, that one busted Tiffany up.
Stratton turns it around.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Boom! Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh! Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Alabama slam.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high. Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
And that can keep Lola down.
Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this. Turn behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable. The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valcour leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Valcour's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Stephanie Valcour set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Valcour and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years. Ooh. Turning things around and locking in the armbar.
What a punch!
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Going up high with the punch.
All tied up now.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Boom! And able to beat Perez to the punch.
One counter met by another. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Expertly applied leg lock. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Delivers the cross body. Attacking.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And a kick out.
Not even close to down and out at this point. Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Misses the target.
Big form. Planted face first. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire.
DDT plants them.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can full.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup. It retaliates with a counter. Neck breaker. Stephanie with the counter.
The curve, kick to the gut, down into SVP. The curve with a big-time move.
Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Well, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
Oh, come on!
Second.
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Brutus Creed, representing the Creed brothers from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy. Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And his opponent, accompanied by Montez Ford, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Guys, raise your cups for the Street Profits.
We only have bottled water, you idiot.
Well, look at me. I've got a cup. Check it out.
What is in that cup? It stinks.
It's homemade kombucha, Corey. Hey, you want some?
No.
Your loss.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
And here we are with Angelo Dawkins in action.
Oh, man, and you know he brought the smoke. Dawkins doesn't do anything less than give it 100% in the ring. And when you're built like him, with his speed, Dawkins is really something to behold.
Yeah, Byron, and I expect we're going to see a full athletic display from him tonight.
But Julius Creed has got it all. Power, speed, grappling, grit, and he is always game to throw down. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Oh! Expert grappling on display.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh. My goodness, what an impactful STO. Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Dawkins unleashing that athleticism.
Counters to gain the advantage. A completely relentless...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out before the refs count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get him.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Has him up for the power slam.
Counter into an inverted DDT.
Great wherewithal there.
Vicious right forearm.
That turns it around for Julius. We know Angelo Dawkins is an elite tag team competitor. Corey, is that going to translate for him in this match?
Not necessarily. I'm not saying Dawkins can't get it done one-on-one, but it's not going to be easy for him. You really need to keep the pressure up on him and make it even harder for Dawkins.
And Julius gets met with a response.
Oh, man, what a...
Here's the cover, hook of the leg. Is this enough to put them away? Referee in position, grabbing the bottom rope.
Hey, good call by the manager at ringside. This match continues on.
Keeping their superstar in the game at any cost.
Yeah, allowing two individuals in this match to cheat.
Flapjack.
And down for the count.
And a strong kick out in one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom, right to the midsection. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Into an exploder.
Dawkins could be moments away from being beaten.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Steps through, double underhook into the neck breaker.
Terrible position for Creed.
2. Angelo Dawkins gets the win.
Here is your winner, Angelo Dawkins!
Yes, what a win! I like seeing this alliance pay off. You guys think this win is going to keep them together?
Well, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. You got the synergy, now you've got the win.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacios, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always...
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
He kicks out almost immediately.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Boom! And a big boot. And here we go.
Nicely done.
Boy, what's the strategy here against Andrade? Do you try to go blow for blow with him? Try to slow him down or even attempt to keep up with him?
Well, the last thing you want to do is try to match Andrade's offense in the ring, Cole. Steps through, looking for the figure four submission. Looking to bridge up in moments. Here it comes.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
My, oh my, what elevation.
He's looking a little battered now.
Yeah, Andrade looks as locked in as ever there.
Sit-out powerbomb.
What could Andrade be looking for?
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. Andrade with a hammerlock DDT. Oh, so rough.
Ethan's chances are fading.
Two. He's still in this fight.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point, and Page fends him off.
You saw that being telegraphed. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
Attack after attack from Andrade. And gets sent right into the corner.
There it is. Wow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Making his way to the top here.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
From the top rope.
He catches Andrade with a big counter. Ooh, and fights back. Turns that in his favor.
Really just laying it in.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
But just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Andrade with the reversal. Boom, what a punch.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Ooh, saves that down with a well-placed kick. Roundhouse kick, man.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Back suplex right onto the apron.
Ooh. Oh, man.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge. Ethan could take this one.
Cover!
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Spine buster! With a sit-out. Nasty.
Elbow drop. Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Getting sucked. Deep trouble here for Ethan. Andrade with the double underhook. There it is, the message.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament. 2. Got it. New champion.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Andrade.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books, and we got to witness it up close.